if that doesn't make sense to you, then it will in a minute, because I was thinking, because Jen did this. She has this nice little story where she posted like 5 t-shirts in her store at the beginning, and we laugh about it now, but back then we were serious. It's like, okay, we did 5 t-shirts, these should sell, and
Yeah.
you wanted $5,000 a month? Sure, let's do it. Like, I see all these other people selling, oodles of t-shirts. Back then we didn't have Everbee, but we had some other ways to see what was happening, and we go like, yeah, we're set to go, and then crickets, and nothing happened. And Jen made a couple of dollars, but not $5,000 from 5 t-shirts per month. And maybe you are listening to this and you go like, well, I have a t-shirt on Etsy that's selling that much, or on Zazzle that sells that much. And there are some people that have done that. There's some really fun examples. If you're in our training, you get to hear about those. But the idea here is that you have to be realistic, right? If a t-shirt is a $20 t-shirt and you have you get a royalty of $2, like you set a royalty at $2, and you don't promote, so you're not getting the extra referral income, which brings it up to about 45% of the t-shirt. But even then, that's it's not even like $10, right? And so you'd have to sell a lot of t-shirts if you want to make $5,000 a month. You can do the math. And so if your one t-shirt, it has that many views, and we do have clients that have like 30 to 40,000 in views per month. And so if you even say 1% conversion, that's 3,000 customers that might have actually bought that t-shirt in that month, right? But is that the norm? That's not the norm. And you're just starting out, so you want to be more realistic, and you have to say, hey, I have to have so many products in my store, X products in my store, in order to make sure that I have even a chance of getting one of those to sell. But if I want to make like more than one sale, then I should maybe have 100 products out there that are each going to give me one sale. That means I have 100 times that I'm selling this product at $2 royalty. And you get the picture, right? So you do the math, you bring it, you decide what you want, and then you figure out how many chances, i.e. products, you need out there in order to even make that money happen. And that's where the aligning comes in. And a lot of people don't realize that. But then they also go the other way, and then they say, well, I made 1,000 products and I post them in my store, but I'm not getting the money I want, even though I listened to your math that you said I should do.